Wednesday, 030303 seconds, or 8 seconds, 2023, 11th month, first day. It's November now. And let's be sure that everything is still recording. Should swipe across here. There it is. Yep, there it is. Alright, now go to the videos here. Okay, this is on this video here with YNGWIE Mom.
I'll tell you about my first band.
Okay. Rick Beato's channel.
I was in second.
And I already posted a comment and it ended up missing. So I'm going to post this one. This is just a general comment on jesters and fools and musicians. I'm going to refresh.
I'll tell you about my first band.
Okay.
I was in.
See if the comment is missing. Okay, so there it is. That's the comment there. And refresh again.
I'll tell you about my first band.
Okay.
I was in second grade. And I was in class, and I said to this kid, I said, hey, we have a gig on Friday.
Second grade.
Yeah, this is my...
So now I'm going to go back to notes and go to Mudfossil University. Mud. Here it is at the top. Click on that. And this latest comment here. Okay, that's basically that. That's not the one. Go to the Rick Beato channel. Because all the important comments that I like to post, I keep a record in the notes. Okay, so this is the comment that was posted, which ended up missing after it was posted. So I shall copy and paste it. Go back to the this one here, and I'm going to add it as a reply. Okay, but I'm going to erase the links because YouTube does not allow links in the comments. Here's another one. The algorithm shall automatically cause the comment to be missing if there is a link included. Okay, now this is a relevant comment to the subject for the video, which is more is more. So more is more starts off, and then it goes into once the comment's posted, it shall be easier to read. Here it is. More is more. YNGWIE, Giants and Dragons, Venus and Mars, Mudfossil University, Rodger Spurr, Valikovski, ancient historian. There's another link there, so it just might end up missing because of that one.
I'll tell you about my first band.
Okay.
I was in 2nd grade, and I was in class, and I said to this kid, I said, hey,
Yeah,
we have a gig on Friday.
it's missing.
2nd grade.
You know, this is me from day one,
Okay,
right?
all right.
This is why I've always been.
Okay.
The guy goes, what? Yeah, you playing drums. I don't play drums. I'll show you how to play drums. Don't worry about it. I don't have drums. I got a drum kit. Don't worry about it. My grandfather's a drummer. My brother's a drummer. That Friday we did a gig. I was having my electric guitar. I had it was cheap, you know. It was a Strat-shaped guitar, but it was like, I don't know what it was, some Japanese crap. And we did it. And I always did that from day one, you know. And I would, when I was like, I don't know, 13 maybe, I got the 12 or 13, I got to use my uncle's studio.
One up here.
So I could, it was in the city, right in the city, so I would like put ads in music stores, and I would be like, I want a Cozy Powell type drummer, you know, and there, lo and behold, there was some kid with 2 bass drums over there. But he worked at a train station or whatever, you know. I said, listen, man, you weren't here at 12 o'clock, you're fired. First of all, I didn't pay him. Secondly, he had a job, you know. So this is the Malmsteen way, you know.
Okay.
I've always been like that. So,
And now copy.
but that was great. I recorded a lot of stuff in that room.
Copy this one without.
Made in
the
Japan
links.
is mixed so that this, on the right side is,
Shut that off. All right, so here it is. So, you know, basically goes on, and you know the subject is more is the subject. So here is some more information, since how YNGWIE is a bit of a giant, and in this interview, which happens to be a segment to the full interview, which is on Rick Beato's main channel. Rick even brings up the subject, and he says to YNGWIE, relating to his size, speaks to YNGWIE, pointing out his rather giant size, huge size, you know, the bigness. So everything's on topic, and this is some wonderful information to know. And also how it ties into fucking bombs being dropped here. See right here at the top? This is the fucking bomb dropped. And that was the title to Rick Beato's full interview with YNGWIE. But that particular slogan was used in relation to YNGWIE's comment, his COMET, comedian, all these words that are related. YNGWIE's comment on when he first heard Edward Van Halen's first guitar album. YNGWIE mentioned in the interview, it was like the fucking bomb was dropped. So everything's, you know, in relation to the topic being spoken.
I was in 2nd grade.
It's not like an outsider just coming in to sell snake oil information. Although, you know, that stuff happens on the sidewalk anyway. Off-subject information. So there it is. It's missing. See? It's completely missing. So there's something in the algorithm or someone is actually watching me very closely and is not allowing me to share real drop the bomb information. So there it is again. So I'll refresh the page and
I'll tell you about my first band.
Okay.
I was in second grade, and I was in class, and I said to this kid, I said, "Hey,
there.
we have a gig on Friday."
But just give it
Second
another.
Yeah, this
couple
is me from big day one.
And let's see if it ends up.
I'll tell you about my first band.
Okay.
Oh, it's
I was in second grade.
45 comments.
And I was in class, and I said to this
Yep,
kid, I said,
there it
"Hey,
is, it's missing.
we have a gig on Friday."
Second.
So
Yeah, this is me.
one of the things that I like to bring. Okay, I'm gonna go back on this one, and then I'm gonna add more is more without the links. Links. I'm just going to post the whole comment. Because the thing that I'm going to have happen right now is I shall pull up another YouTube video, and I'm going to post the comment from a different channel link. So I'm going to go to a different one. I'll go to the post from this channel. Okay. So now I'm on a different channel. I'm on this channel now. So now I'm going to go back to the YNGWIE video, and I shall post this same comment from a different channel. No, what the fuck? It's from the same channel still. Hold on, let's refresh the page.
I was in second grade,
Channel.
and I was in class, and I said to this kid, I said, "Hey,
Here it is.
we have a gig on Friday."
Second grade.
Yeah, this is me from big day one.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
This is the way I've always been.
Okay.
The guy goes, "What? Yeah, you playing drums?"
King,
I don't play
King,
drums. I'll
right.
show you how to play drums. Don't worry about it. I don't have drums. I got a drum kit. Don't worry about it. My grandfather's a drummer. My brother's a drummer. I'll tell you about my first band.
Okay.
I was in second grade, and I was in class, and I said to this kid, I said, "Hey, we have a gig on Friday."
Refresh the page again.
I'll tell you about my first band.
Okay.
I was in second grade, and I was in class, and I
look,
said to this kid, I said, "Hey, we have a gig on Friday."
So you know what that tells
Yeah,
me?
this is me from big day one.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
The
This is the way I've
algorithm
always been.
Okay.
doesn't
The guy goes,
want
"What?
this
Yeah, you
information
playing
to
drums?"
get out.
I don't play drums. I'll show you how to play drums.
And
Don't worry
or
about it.
there's
I don't have
a
drums.
actual real
I got a drum kit. Don't worry about
individual.
it. My grandfather's a drummer. My brother's a drummer.
So I'm going to go back to this one. It always does this invalid response. I just refresh the page, and then it goes back to the regular channel. So there's the channel. There it is. There's no videos on it or nothing, because I like to have other channels that there's nothing on, because there has been many channels that have been ended up missing because someone in YouTube, in the Vatican, an extraterrestrial, outer space land, what have us, who doesn't like information for me to be dropping bombs. But it really isn't dropping bombs, it's just sharing her story alongside his story, from which his story has been going around inhibiting her story from coming out. So, but that's all has to become equal. His and her stories have to be equal in publicity. So, and it's very childish for his story to be dominating over her story. In fact, it's bully. And not only is it bully, it's what makes it so terrible is that it's mud stuck, abusive with the bully, bull dyke energy. All right, so that's that. So swipe it and end the video later.